What's up, everybody? I just wanted to say hey, and this should be episode number 2 of my Minecraft series. So far, this is the first level of my base. I got a couple of my extra tools that I've enchanted, just chilling up here. I'm going to pull them down so we can take a view at them first, because I've got some sick enchantments on almost all my tools so far. So I'm going to go backwards. We're going to do my diamond hoe with silk touch, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, which I do need to get efficiency up on that one. We've got my bow with unbreaking 3, flame, power V, infinity, and punch 1. Still need punch 2. Diamond pickaxe with unbreaking 3, silk touch, efficiency 4, and mending. And then my diamond sword with looting, smite, unbreaking, knockback, and mending. Put those back on my item frames. Obviously, my fishing pole has luck of the sea 3, unbreaking 3, lure 3, and mending, which just makes it a lot more efficient. My diamond shovel I carry on me at all times has unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 5, mending. Diamond axe has unbreaking 3, silk touch, efficiency 5, mending. Diamond pickaxe has unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 5, and mending. And then my sword has sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, looting 3, knockback 2, and mending. I'm not a big fan of fire aspect. It's just because whenever I'm killing cows, pigs, and sheep, I won't get as much meat as I get. I've had a good chance to cook all of that meat over here in the smoker and the furnaces to gain XP, as well as I have a small supply of uncooked beef. I forgot I had bamboo in that one, and chicken and feathers over here. I've still got to do a good bit of sorting, and as you can see, I like to use my silk touch whenever I'm underground, just because then I don't have a whole bunch of resources and loot all up in my inventory. I can carry it home in bundles. That's going to go downstairs to be made into glass. That's my extra glass supply. This is my 3x3 map of my base. You are located here. This is my sugarcane farms. This would be regular farms over here on this side, as well as this one down here. That's my bamboo supply, or where I get my bamboo from. It's bamboo farm. And then I have a small pig pen over here off to the side that I haven't really done much more with other than put some allays on the outside of it, so I can have an easier time mining all of this sugarcane. Maybe I went a little bit too deep into making a sugarcane farm. It comes in handy though. Over here we have just kind of extra resources and or growable stuff, which I guess I should move the rails out. I'm going to get in here and eventually sort all this stuff whenever I'm not on camera. This is loot from different, I forgot I had that one, missions that I went on, and from exploring the 3x3 of my bigger map, which I'll show y'all here in just a second. I keep that in the basement. This is extra tools and loot from killing stuff, mobs and whatnot. Then we got my Prismarine and Ocean Monument treasures that I've pulled from one Ocean Monument so far. These are all from fishing. So anything that's like loot that I get from fishing, I always put in this chest. This is my extra sugarcane right now. I don't have a lot because I've been doing a lot of trading with villagers. And these are my extra books, which I'm going to eventually fully enchant another set of diamond armor. Don't know if I'll netherite it anytime soon, just because my nether portal is about 1,200 blocks away. But the reason it is because that was the easiest one I could find to get to a nether fortress. I found that in creative though. It's not like I went exploring every single one I could. Oh yeah, I forgot about my enchantment table area. So I put it underneath my staircase to the second floor just because I thought it would look really neat. It's nothing too special. I like the fact I have my map on the side of it. Oh. That made a funny noise. Up here is kind of like dyeing station. And then we've got potion station over here. So any of my ingredients for making potions I keep in this chest. And then any of my potions that I've made I keep in this one. Well, these two. I don't have any more than that. This right here is the staircase to nowhere because I haven't built a third floor onto this base yet. And if I do, I'll probably make it as tall, if not a little bit taller than this section right here. Let's go into the basement though. Whee! So far, this is my basement. I have my industrial cooker over here, which is not really a cooker, it's more for iron and stuff like that. Some extra lava buckets hooked onto my hoppers. Here's my 3x3 map of the area. We are located right here, which is the small area you saw on the 0 out of 4 3x3 map. This is a 3 out of 4 map set. So this is pretty much just the 3x3 9 square, or not 9 square, 9 full maps of what the area looks like around the area that I spawned into on this base. And the nether portal for the nether fortress is located up there on the Mushroom Island. So if you decided to use this world seed and you don't want to have to bust it into creative and go all over the place looking for portals, nether portal right up there. By the way, it makes a whole lot of fun to go through this ice biome with a boat. We've got some extra armors down here. None of these have anything really majorly good on them. I just kind of wanted some armor stands, that way when I do get more smithing templates and I put them on top of like diamond armors that I've enchanted, I'll have somewhere to put them. As far as going any deeper, I'll probably make a ladder system going down here, because all my extra loot and resources that are up there I want to remove and put them deeper on like basement level 2 to be able to say, okay, now I can go down here and start organizing this stuff. Got some extra lava buckets. There's the extra meat. So I need to move the meat upstairs down to here. This is my dirt. And then just regular cobblestone. And I'll probably put deep slate cobblestone up here until I get basement level 2 built. And yes, for some reason, I find copper doors to be quite fun to build with. So, let's jump in the ocean real quick. This is the outside. I love the way smooth stone looks, and that's all jungle wood right there. Boats with chests. A little bit of resources in them for whenever I go out map making. Let me see if I can squat. Yep, and then some potions for whenever I go to ocean monuments. Should have a ladder over here. There we go. My bamboo farm. I love the way bamboo sounds whenever you cut it down. Just takes forever to fall sometimes. This is my one true trusty steed with his iron armor. So I started out, I did a wheat farm right here, and as I realized that my cow pen was going to end up getting bigger and bigger, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to expand that. The sugarcane farm, there's nothing special about that. I just kind of took an area that had water over it and then slowly filled it in with dirt blocks. This is my nether wart farm. Let me move that right there. I do need to replant it while I'm thinking about it. It won't take very long. I'm not sure if the Fortune 3 hoe gets anything extra from another wart farm. I'll have to test that out. And of course it's about to be nighttime, so that means we're already 15-20 minutes into daytime. No, it's 10-minute cycles. This is the cow farm. As you can tell, I have a problem. I've been farming cows a little bit too much. These are just extra seeds and resources that whenever I build my basement level, I'll put down in there. This is the other side of the farm where I'm doing pretty much everything but wheat. And I have tried to spread out my torches so I don't have to... Oh. You can hear my captive villagers. There was a village right up there, but to ensure that I didn't lose any villagers, I put them in boats and slowly moved them to this underground area, which was a small little like cave almost that I dug out, filled in the water spots. And yes, I have a lot of librarians. I was going hard for that mending book. It took me about 50 librarians to get there. He should be right around here. Let's see. Nice. Multi-shot and... Come on. Bane of Arthropods 4. So he may be standing up right now. Or he moved beds. That's a high possibility. Got some. There he is. Mending for 30 emeralds and a book. Which I don't think I have a lot of trading resources down here right now. I've been doing a whole bunch here lately. So I have to reform that whenever I'm not recording. I got 2 extra lecterns and some bookshelves to build some more. But I think the next thing that I'm going to work on is clerics to be able to trade rotten flesh. That and get up to the enchanting bottles once you get to expert. Oh, need to put in some stairs in here. Go to the edge. As far as the old village, I was slowly taking that apart. It's been a while. I've been playing on Realms with a buddy of mine, so some days I get on here and do a little bit of work, and some days I don't. My sheep pen. Also, there is a huge cave system right here that if I would just get a nice little water bucket, I could jump down there and start looking for more resources. But so far so good, and this is the overview of my base and area like that. I'm going to try to come back and do some more building, and I will have another episode ready for you. So if you've enjoyed it so far, definitely nope, that's not the right one. Follow along and I'll have more episodes ready for you.